What's up, Juventini? The excitement around Kolo Muani's red-hot start is leading us to already look at his future, but do we all need to pump the brakes when it comes to that? We got the latest reports around Kolo Muani, PSG, Juventus, and the future, and how does Dusan Vlahovic play into it? The guy is catching the spotlight, but for all the wrong reasons. We're going to look at all that, as well as the two names Juve already has eyes on for the summer, and shopping at Atalanta again. According to the latest reports, we'll look at that. Weston McKennie's future, Chico Conceição's future, and then a guy we've all been wondering about, Vasili Adzic, and what is going on there. We're going to look at it all together right now. I'm Berto. This is the AJCR channel dedicated to Juventus. It's February 9th. Let's rock with the news, and we kick things off with the red-hot Kolo Muani. All right. 5 goals in 262 minutes. This guy has come in guns blazing. Everybody already talking about the future and what is going to happen. There have been rumors that PSG and Juventus are already negotiating, and that Juve is already looking at trying to find the formula to finalize this move. As far as Vlahovic goes, he's also been added into the mix as an option that could help PSG and fuel this entire operation. Now we have to pump the brakes, because today the reports have come out stating that Juve and PSG have not negotiated anything beyond up until this point. It is exactly as is, a loan at this point in time. But everyone's consistent that the intentions of Juventus are to keep Kolo Muani. We just have to wait and see. And in the background of all of this, his salary. His salary does not fall in line with Giuntoli's operations and how he signed players up until now. So something has to give. As far as Dusan Vlahovic goes, he is in the spotlight, catching heat for absolutely everything. The fact that Kolo Muani has come in, almost equaled his total of 8 goals in league play in only 262 minutes. The fact that he didn't do what every other player does on the bench when you're talking about your teammates' performances. Just simply do that and cover your mouth. He lets it out. They hired a lip reading service, all right, and everybody saw what he was saying about Gatti, who is actually one of his closer friends on the team. You could see Mattia Perin not even reacting, but Vlahovic, when you're in the doghouse, everything is magnified, and that's what's going on with him. As far as whether or not he can be going to PSG, nobody has actually put anything out other than that could simply be an idea for him. There are Premier clubs interested in Dusan Vlahovic. We must all just wait and see. But the one thing that is common now amongst all outlets is that it is done. There are no more discussions coming. It is completely over, and he is going on the market in the summer 100%, according to several outlets. And you know what? We all expected that. So there you have it. As far as the attack goes in the summer, Giuntoli already eyeing up names. One of them is from Deportivo, and that is Jeremy Hernandez. The other is going back to a name we heard this past summer, and that is Adeyemi. And he is admired by not just Giuntoli, but also Thiago Motta. And we know that the club actually did find an agreement with Adeyemi and his father. And the move could maybe be going down this summer. We wait and see. But Atalanta, Juve going back to the well and shopping there again, because the latest reports suggest that they have high interest in Lookman. I think we should take a break when it comes to shopping at Atalanta and Fiorentina. I also think we should take a break on big splashes. That's just me. You know the drill, though. Weigh in the comments section. When it comes to Weston McKennie, he is on the verge of finalizing a contract extension that will take him to 2028 or 2029 and see him get an increase in pay, taking him to 3.5 million euros. All right, for Chico Conceição, the reports are steady that the intentions from all parties, Berto, Juve, Chico Conceição, are to wrap things up and see him remain at Juventus. And a name we've all been waiting to hear from, and that is Adzic. Well, he's been playing with NextGen, all right, and today actually bagged himself a beautiful free kick goal from around 25 yards out. This guy needs to be playing no matter where he is. If he was with the first team, it would have been nice to see him more than just cameos. But if he ain't going to be hitting the pitch for us, get him with NextGen and get him rolling. Let's see. This kid was highly touted and another one of these talents that we have been plucking. And remember, we all have eyes on what's going on with NextGen now after the sacrifices we had to make in sales of the young talent that Tognozzi, the gentleman who did leave Juve's NextGen product the past summer. Now we got eyes on who we're bringing in the next wave, and if we can measure up to all those names Tognozzi brought in. Adzic is one of them. Time will tell. Let's wait and see. That's your news break. You guys know the drill. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join our AJC army, and let me know what you think about all the news you just heard. And of course, I'm going to be back tomorrow with another edition. Till then, as always, fino alla fine, forza Juventus. Ciao tutti.